Hi everyone, it's Genene, and for today's short hip opening restorative yoga practice, you don't need any props. But if you do have knee issues, you may want to grab a folded blanket or a block. And if you haven't subscribed already, please click that subscribe button. And I look forward to hearing in the comments how this feels on your hips at the end. Let's begin lying on our backs. And you're going to draw your knees into your chest. So let this be a little bit more active by pulling your low belly in and down into the floor to get a stretch in your low back. Release your left foot down. Right hand, top of right knee. You can choose to extend your left leg if you like. You could choose to take your left hand to your left thigh and circle your knee to the right or to the left, doesn't matter. Nice big round circles, slow circles. And now circle the other direction. Deep, full breath supporting this action. And now take this leg off to the right, left thigh bone getting heavy. Feel the right inner thigh stretch. And now place your right foot to the inside of your left thigh, supine Virksasana pose. You could choose to put a prop or two underneath your outer right thigh for support. Externally rotating your arms. Shoulder blades on the back. If you find this is hurting your low back, you can bend your left knee, foot flat, lift the hips a little bit, lengthen through your low back. So take some of the curve out of your back there. And then on your next inhale, take a deep breath in. As you exhale, take your low ribs, knit them in towards each other and flow them back down in towards your spine. And see how that feels on your back now. Take your right hand to the outside of your right thigh and draw that leg back in. Draw it into your chest. Take this prop or props over to your left side. If you don't have props, it's not a problem. And then take your left hand to the outside of your right thigh, roll onto your left hip. And you can use these props if you happen to have them to support your left thigh. And get yourself comfortable and then Allow yourself to deepen the breath. Inhale, roll back onto your back. Place your right foot down on the ground. Draw your left knee into your chest. Choose to straighten that right leg or not. And then drawing nice big circles on this side. Eyes can be closed or open. Sometimes it's easier to sense what's going on when you take away one of your senses. And circle the other direction. Do you feel that your other senses get heightened? And now take your left knee off to the left. Right hip stays on the ground. Left inner thigh stretching. Left foot, left inner thigh. Blankets can support. Supta Vrksasana on this side. Left hand to the outside of the left leg. Draw the leg in. Props come over to the other side. Left knee into chest. Roll onto your right outer hip. Supporting that top leg with your props. And then rolling left shoulder open. Palm faces up. Making as many adjustments as you need to make to be comfortable. Now inhale back to center. And let's take these props out of the way so they're not going to be in your way. Knees into chest. Once again, pulling your low belly in nice and deep. And notice, how does this feel compared to the first time you did it just a little bit ago? Focusing on what feels better than before. After you get the surface information, go deeper. What else did you gain? Release your knees, straighten your legs for Shavasana. Palms turn up. Gently closing your eyes. You may stay here as long as you like. Thank you so much for joining me, and I can't wait to hear how this practice worked for you. Let me know. Namaste.